Alright, looks like some bats are attacking us. 5 deformed bats. Let's go ahead and begin combat. Luckily, we've got everyone in the village helping out. Okay, player's turn. Let's go ahead and get Dracophile out first. Because you've got bludgeoning. And yeah, with that bludgeoning, you'll definitely attack 2 enemies. So you can only get closer. You've got a counter tactic. I can first action someone else. Let's go ahead and counter tactic. Let's go ahead and counter tactic. Alright, so we don't have to worry about those. I can first action anyone, actually. I can first action 2 people. On the other hand, Dracophile is actually going to kill both of those, so... Sierra Mike, get out next. And we'll go ahead and give you a shield. And for good measure, let's just kill that one. I think we got this in the bag. Yeah. Very nice. Alright, so we got 2 bird meat, and the deformed bats were carrying around a fruit pie. The other animals are like, let's get out of here. A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange basic supplies and talk. Because of your kindness, they tell you of an herbalist living in a solitary hut out in the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison and even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist's hut and depart on their journey. Great, worth checking out if we're ever wounded or poisoned. Bats are not birds. Alright, we got another point. Let's see. So there is Elvenwood fairly close by. We don't yet know what's down here. But Elvenwood would make for a pretty nice herbalist's hut. Although I only have... Well, no, actually, with the silk tunics, I would definitely get something. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Elvenwood. I think that's good. So we got some more Elvenwood in hand. Alright, one more turn for fish salad. Amber for gathering amulets? Not yet. I mean, it's pretty good, but... Let's go ahead and get some silk tunics. Okay, so I can do that many. It'll be 5 turns. I can get this. One of these. And I could do that. That is only 1 research point, but getting a few more pieces of armor would still be good. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright. Got some more spiders on our border. That's fine. So this is just alerting me that no one's working these, which is fine. That's expected. Alright, so we got 1 silk tunic. I think Sierra Mike has enough armor right now. I think that might actually be better to save these for the people who are going to go out once I decide what expedition I'm going to send out. And there's another research point. Alright, so I got the elven wood. I am going to want to get the herbalist's hut. Let's go ahead and do that. So, for the herbalist's hut... So this takes... we'll need 50 elven wood. I got 10, so I'll need another 40. Okay, spiders have decided to attack. Alright, spiders. Come at me. Aw, you think that you're gonna be special. It's actually not too bad. Let's get Dracophile out. There we go. You can go ahead and get closer. Take care of that one. Mortal Vision come out. Now that is just rude. I do not have any first actions, but I can confuse you, so that's fine. I can support ally. So support ally just increases the damage, and that's pretty nice with blunt damage. At this point, just get everyone else out. We got this taken care of. Yeah, there we go. And look, the spiders had bird casserole. Not sure if we want to really think about that too much. Okay, we got those completed. And we got that completed. Alright, so crafting-wise... I still can make some... clothing. So I could get one more. Let's go ahead and do so. Just a little bit more armor. Some more research points. That will definitely bump us up to the next thing. Remember to take the bones with you when you go out? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I did forget to stop by on my way back. Alright, there we go. Another point of research. So we don't really know what else is around here. There's more elven wood up there. Interesting that it revealed that to us. And there are some ruins and stuff down here that we can visit. Might be worth getting the one-handed swords. Could get the jewelry, but one-handed swords are pretty good. Go for bows, really good to have one for everyone. Yeah, but you get a lot of them over the course of the game. And I don't know, I think swords are a little bit better. I'd rather like outfit everyone with swords and get a little bit of shielding and a little bit of damage, rather than have so many people with two-handed weapons. Also cheap way to farm. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I mean, I did that in my Let's Play, and I just didn't really make many bows, so... I think we'll wait, we'll hold it until we do a little bit more exploring. We are going to need to get some more food soon. Food tech. For now, we can craft some more food. What do we want? Alright, so we got the meat. We got the fish. So we could make some fish goulash. That would be probably be good. If I make 10 of that, I'll get 80. So that's pretty good. If we do the meat and the fruit, we'll get rabbit stew. It's not too bad. Alright. Alright, for now, we'll do that. But I think that we are going to want to send out a new expedition now. Alright, so we had Tolpanzer, Eelil, Superlu, Dracophile, Aruyaru, and Lysane going out. So that'll leave 5 back at our base, and 4 out, 6 out, so that's not too bad. I'm going to put all these in there for now. Okay, so... let's go ahead and take 40 of that. And we'll take 70 fish, because we got a lot of it. Take the kids for an outing? Don't you get more points when they're back at the base if you got, like, the buildings and stuff like that? Hey, Farron, how's it going? I don't know, I don't... And it feels like you're more likely to lose them back at, out in the expeditions as well. Need to take the bone. They can grow up the same outside. Suppose I do have a hunter, which can occasionally mean that you'll get the ability to make them a hunter. Let's take 20 wood. You recall reading that there are some events that can occur if you have children in an expedition. Never happened to you yet. Yeah. How much nutritional value do kids have? Delicious kitties. Anything else I don't want to take? I suppose I could take... Nah, I'll leave the fruit. I'll leave all the other food. Alright. It's bone pickers. Because they're carrying the bones for... that should be good. We do have some sandstone, which is pretty nice. I could use that for some stuff. Alright. Manage supplies. Alright, so you get food bonuses. Since we've got 2 varieties of food, we get +1 health for everyone in the group. If we had 3, we'd get +1 willpower. If we had some more... +1 shielding, +1 dexterity. 5 would get +1 movement point. And if you get all the way up to 10, then it's +2 movement points, which is pretty nice. But I'm not there yet. Alright, equipment-wise... that seems like that was a little bit of a goof. Alright, you guys... well, you don't have armor. Alright, this is a little bit heavier, so, Super Lou, you get this, fur coat. There we go. Dracophile has a lot of, carrying capacity. He does not have any dexterity, though, but you can carry that. Lysane, you can have that. Aruyaru, you already have something. So let's send those back. And equipment-wise, you can have one of those. You can have that, since you got the sword. Also have a sword. There we go. Okay. So we got some things for everyone there. Let's pay a visit to Theodore's tutorial. Theodore welcomes you. Well, hello there. I see you're finding your feet and making the first steps into the world. Well done. Okay, we have the bones. Wonderful. Well done. And keep your resources. They may come in handy on a rainy day, you know. As you saw, you got both experience points and research points on top of any material rewards. All of these will help you grow stronger. Stronger and stronger. It's worse than those silk clothes? I know. It's fine. Since you already had it, you're good. And he has also given us some vegetables. Oh, okay, so we gain experience and research by doing such tasks, and we can get rewards. So, what now? So you've also discovered that some events will let you solve a situation through more than combat. These non-combat challenges are often just as hard, but it means that fighting is not the only way. Remember, wounds from combat challenges can kill your people, even if after a fight, so choosing a different path is often safer. And having a medic in your party will help decrease the chances of dying as well. Anyway, great job on the boars. Thanks, but the challenge was still very confusing. Can you run down the basic rules? No. Thanks, I think I'm getting the hang of things. Practice makes perfect, you know. So, now that the boars are done for, let's practice one more challenge type, social encounters. I spotted a fellow demon called Holik, and I want you to convince him to give you some gold. When you have it, bring it back here. Okay, go talk to Holik and get him to give us some gold for you. Got it. 1 XP. That is down there, which is roughly in the direction of the Elvenwood. Hey, Crescents, how's it going? There we go. Let's just go there. Actually, I should probably recheck my gathering and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. And you're making that. Alright. That's pretty good. Oh, that's good. Alright, we're gonna hold our research point here. Getting some more food made. Okay, there's nothing really down here that I want to get, but I might stop by that. And I'm not going to stop by that. You find the Holik Theodore spoke of. He sits on a rock and stares at you with his large yellow eyes. What do you want? You looking for trouble? 'Cause I can get you some. He clenches his tiny fists at you. No trouble, little fella. Just want to talk. Little? Who are you calling little, you overgrown pile of softy flesh bags, you? The creature huffs and puffs at you, shaking its fist violently. All right. Our apologies, sir. Little is a mark of honor in our village, you know. Like we say, hey there, village elder, you're looking very little today. Sir, don't you see that I am a woman? Bah! So, I want to point out that Theodore specifically said him and he, so... You know. I blame Theodore for this. Sir, don't you see that I am a woman? Bah, but a compliment, you say. Well, I suppose being little is way better than being big, so you're kind of clever to call each other little, even though you're clearly vertically challenged. So what's your business here? Well, we were told you have some gold, and we really need it. A fellow called Theodore said you may be able to help out. Alright, so there's 2 Holiks and a crazed bee in a social challenge. Before you get into the challenge, it will tell you that speech is your offense, will is your defense, which counts as armor. And this is why I like attractiveness, because attractiveness is first action. It is also counter-offense. Counter-tactic and support ally are both intelligence. Shield ally is folklore. And confuse is magic. We have no magic. I think it's just being a contrary demon. Could be. Could be. Also, Clear Mind is the same as Piercing. Faint is the same as Poison. And Find Weakness is the same as Leech. But we don't have any of those anyway. Of course, all of my high damage cards are in my tactical deck. It's fine, though. Opponent goes first, 17 health, or 17 armor and 5 damage, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I am going to start off with a counter tactic. Yes! Good. Alright, that's good. I do not have any shielding. but I think Dracophile is the better one to put out here. Okay, the bee's going to come out, and the bee can't do squat. Now, the problem is going to be if Dracophile decides to attack this way. So I think what I'm going to do is Eelil, and then Tolpanzer, support ally, support ally. There we go. And we've won.
All right. Theodore is clearly up to his old tricks, sending you here for his gold. Here you go, and tell him to come himself next time.
So we get 1 gold. Tolpanzer and Super Alu get a Blessing of Speech, 5 speech for 15 turns. Oh, okay, thanks. Let's go ahead and leave. 1 XP, 1 research point. Not too shabby. Alright, so, there is some more Elvenwood down here. There's something over there. I can't really move at this point, however. Don't lose it this time. No guarantees. No guarantees. And we got some levels. So, out in the Bone Pickers, Eelil, +1 speech, up to 5. But no, you do not have the Blessing of Speech. That's still pretty good. Dracophile, +1 Gathering, very nice, up to 6. Aroyaru, +1 Armor, up to 14. Lysane, +1 Will, up to 12. Super Alu, +2 Health to 17. And Tolpanzer, +1 Health to 13. Back in our village, Setsuna, +2 Speech to 10. Mortal Vision, +2 Perception to 5. Lel Bunny, +1 Strength to 7. Ferris, +1 Gathering to 5. Excellent. And Sierra Mike, +1 Tactics to 5. It's also pretty nice. Alright, so, I think what we will do is go ahead and do a hunting challenge. Why risk a frontal attack when we have good hunters with us? Go hunting! Okay, so you can't do a whole lot. It is the opponent's turn. There goes my chance to do a counter offense. Alright, Tolpanzer, you come out first. I don't really need to support ally. I'll support ally here. There we go. And we have won. Alright, so we got a short staff. I don't care about short staff, so I'm going to break that down. And we got 2 spider silk. Take the loot and continue. Now, there was a more dangerous foe over here. There's really nothing else that we can get from with this Elvenwood other than regular wood. Oh, there's 2 things here. 3 skeletons and 4 spore. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'd rather avoid them, if possible. Let's see what we got down here. Actually, maybe I should go up to Theodore's tutorial. Okay, some of them are moving away. That's good. Yeah, let's go pay a visit to Theodore's tutorial, although if we go right here, we can gather some stuff. Can't quite get to 1. So what if we do this? Yeah, this will be fine. So we'll get some wood, we'll get some fruit. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, got some wood, got some fruit. Back here, we're getting wood and fish. Theodore's tutorial.
Well, hello there. I see you're finding your feet and making the first steps into the world. Well done.
Right, we got the gold for you.
Oh, good. You got the gold. That wretched woman owes me.
Now he says woman. I think you knew this, Theodore.
Anyway, it's a matter of principles rather than the gold itself, so just keep it. You may need it to craft better stuff, you know?
Thanks. So, what now?
In social challenges, as you saw, you will face your opponent, but different skill sets become relevant, such as speech, attractiveness, and will. So just remember, different challenges use different skills, so your party composition can have a great impact on the way you explore the world. As you perhaps noticed, you got research points as well as XP. You need research points to discover new materials and recipes for crafting, and new buildings for your village.
Right, so I get both experience and research knowledge by exploring and even killing stuff. Got it.
Now, you will notice that some equipment, as well as buildings in your village, require a lot of stuff, often things that are not easily gathered or commonly found. For such needs, I recommend scouring the world map in search of old ruins, abandoned tunnels, ancient towers. You get the gist, right? It so happens that I know of a dungeon that you can explore and loot. I've marked this place on your map.
Thanks. So rare materials are also found in the world, through both events and places of interest. Is there anything more I can bring you?
Well, yes, I have a second task for you to do at any time you're ready. Craft me 10 cooked, baked, or roasted food. Any type. You may want to research some varieties as well, to match your supplies. Also, leave these 10 crafted foods in your village until I show up. You don't have to rush with this one. Take your time and get to grips with managing your settlement. Remember to check the magical help button to read more, more, about any mechanics.
Alright, explore the dungeon and craft 10 cooked, baked, or roasted food. Till later, then. Alright, that dungeon's more difficult than what we can deal with right now, so I'm going to be, holding out. Ooh. Ooh, Sierra Mike, ouch. You okay? Is this like when I mean, I think you said that you went to the hospital or something, or am I mixing up with, like, something someone else said? Alright, well, we're not going down there yet. Well, I mean, we might go down there, but we're not going to explore it. Alright, if I gather here, I'm probably going to kick out that, but I'm going to gather here, because I can't go any further. Let's do that. No, I can't get, See if there's a way that we can do this. That's only 55. Nope. I think we can only get the mushrooms. I don't think we can get both of these. So let's just do that. Yeah, 46 is the closest I can get. But at least then we won't get an alert about you guys being not doing anything. Gather. Nope, that's fine. Alright.
Yes, wonderful. You made your first batch of prepared food. No longer are you a mere scavenger. Now you can cook. Crafted foods are more efficient than the raw stuff, so you may want to take that when you're out exploring, as they are lighter to carry. So now I have a harder task for you. Build me a building in your village. Any building will do. Good luck.
Alright then, one building to build. Off we go. So we could build the pasture. And we could do the sandstone. All I really have is fruit. Unfortunately. See, it feels really weird to not have vegetables. This would give 1 food and 2 attract human. This would be about the same. We need 40 wood to get attract elf, so that's not going to work. But this would give us meat every turn, which isn't bad. I suppose if it doesn't matter, I should probably save the sandstone. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm still making that, but let's do this. We'll get meat every turn, since he wants us to make it. All right, bone pickers. We can go ahead and there we go. All right, we got some more mushrooms down there. That's a lot of mushrooms that we'll have available. Okay, there's a spider's nest with some leather. Let's go ahead and go hunting. Alright, this will be pretty... okay, that's an interesting hand. Guess we'll go with it, though. Dracophile, come on out. Oh, I should have counter-offensed. Oh, hey! Oh, never mind. Go ahead and do that. Support ally. Come out. Get closer. There we go. We have 1. Alright, we got 1 piece of spider silk, and we got an ivory bracelet, which gives us 1 backstab. In sneak and hunt challenges, double damage dealt to damaged characters. So this is poison in sneak and hunt challenges. Let's take the loot and continue. And let's see, who do we want to equip that on? Tolpanzer, you can have an ivory bracelet. If we camp here, we can gather some more mushrooms. And just so it doesn't bug me. That's good. And some spiders have decided to attack us. Alright, let's go. Player's turn. Dracophile, you get out. Crush some spiders, please. Rude! Guess what? You can get that one killed. Counter-offense. Yeah, how do you like it? Rude spiders. All the spiders are dead. And these spiders, of course, had spider silk and a chicken pie. I don't know why the spiders had a chicken pie, but the spiders had a chicken pie. Let's go pay a visit to this. You stumble across some ruins of an old city engulfed in mist and mystery. You open one of the buildings, a strange-looking stone and metal-built affair, and you hear a clunking noise, then a blunt thud. Before you are able to do anything, you see a skeleton charging your way. To arms! Alright, another skeleton and 4 hulking rats. Go ahead and begin combat. Alright, keep in play. Get to go first. I can only put down 1. So I'm going to put down Tolpanzer. He's got more armor. Ow! I have no good first actions, but I can confuse you. So let's go ahead and do that. It's a little unfortunate, but Eelil, you come out next with that good shielding. Go ahead and get closer. Almost kill that one. Go and shield ally, and then Ariyaru, you come on out. And the last hulking rat is out. Unfortunately, I think Tolpanzer is going to take a lot of damage here. Ow. We got rid of it, at least. Alright, we've taken some wounds, unfortunately. No one is close to death, however. So we got a buckler. 4 and 5. We got some shadow armor. Weighs 300, 17 armor and 3 shielding. Best armor we've seen in a while. Well, this whole playthrough so far. Some quartz, some grain, some malachite. Tolpanzer has taken 8 wounds, and Arrow Yaru has taken 1. Take the stuff and leave this place. 2 XP, 1 research point. Alrighty, let's see. Super Alu, you are getting some new armor. There we go, you get the shadow armor. You cannot use the shield. I'd kind of like you to get the shield, but... Alright, Arrow Yaru, you get an armor upgrade, and there's no one we can equip this shield on right now. Yeah, lots of goodies indeed. Alright, so, let's make our way down here. Okay, we will be able to get some fish, so that's good. Next round, I'll move down here. We'll collect that. Okay, camp. Let's go ahead and begin gathering. Actually, let's manage supplies. I'm going to turn off that. So we're only eating the fish. So it's going to take us a long time to get this stuff.